we hear what I would describe, my words, as milquetoast Democrats idealizing the deal making that took place between Ronald Reagan and Tip O'Neill. But what they don't talk about is that Tip O'Neill was kind of a firebrand rhetorically himself. You know, you could sit down and cut a deal once you've made it clear where you stand and once you've told the voters where you stand.
And it's also just a losing proposition electorally. You can't beat a Republican by being one. And it's a disgrace to the voters to have to choose between what amounts to two right-wing conservative candidates, one Republican and another one a Democrat in name only.
Well, and since you've helped me understand the psychology behind some of the Republican behavior, maybe you can help me here, because I've speculated about this a lot, but is it, you're much closer to it, is it a kind of people-pleasing psychology? Is it fear of confrontation? Is it ideological, that they really stand more to the center than the public opinion? And why do you think so few Democrats are willing to stand up and really take them on these issues?
Well, one of it is the power of money, and dirty money, corporate money, money from lobbyists, greedy money that wants something in return for a campaign contribution. This is an odd thing, but it's true. Of the 435 members of Congress who ran for election and won in 2012, 435 of us, there was only one who got most of his money from small donors. Can you guess who that was?
I can probably guess, but I'll let you tell us.
It was me.
Yeah.
Every other Democrat, as well as every Republican, according to their FEC reports, got most of their contributions from donors who've contributed $200 or more. I was the only one out of all of us who got most of his contributions from small donors. So the money problem, the greed problem, the dirty money problem is now pervasive in both parties. If you spend half of each day or two-thirds of each day calling up rich people and big corporations and asking for money, which is what many Democrats do, then that's bound to have some effect on the work that you do the rest of the time when you're pretending to be a congressman or some other elected official. And it's a real problem. We don't really have government of the people, by the people, and for the people when it's being entirely underwritten. At least people's campaigns are being entirely underwritten by millionaires and billionaires and giant multinational corporations. So that's the fundamental problem that we have. Every elected official in America today has a conflict of interest between his constituents and his donors.